Hey Trojans, welcome back to another podcast about small businesses during the pandemic. My name is Arora.
And my name is Luong. Today we will have Salam tuning in with us to talk about her small business. Hi Salam.
Hi.
So, can you tell us a little bit about your business?
So I run a small nail business that sells press-on nails. I've been selling since November, but I was only doing it locally. But I've been doing like the actual press-on since like around July, and I started shipping out like in the United States in around February.
That sounds so cool. What is the name of your business?
SJE Nails.
So what inspired you to start this business?
So during quarantine, as you guys know, like nail salons and stuff were all closed down. And I kind of missed having my nails done. So I just kind of was like, I was seeing press-ons a lot on like TikTok and stuff. So I just bought a set, and then I was like, I kind of want to customize them to like what I want. Cause like I was like buying those like the Kiss ones, if you guys know which ones I'm talking about. So I bought like this like set where they're just like clear. And so I wanted to like customize them to how I wanted them. And then I'm also like when I had acrylics and stuff on, I didn't really like want them for a long period of time as well, because I was really clumsy and I got really bored of nails easily. So when I started doing press-on, I was like, this is like more convenient for me. And then I had a friend come over one day, because I was doing them for like months. I just wasn't selling them. I was just making them for me. And I had a friend come over, and she was asking me, she was like, where did you get your nails done? And I was like, oh, I made them myself. And then she was all like, you just start selling these, because like I know a lot of people like they want press-ons because like nail salons are open and stuff. So like they kind of encouraged me to start selling. So that's when I started selling.
That's so cool. And yes, I have heard of the Kiss nails. Oh my god, I actually bought some and I didn't like the color. Like, don't get me wrong, it was cute, but like it could be better. And so I tried painting them over and it was so messy. Like I felt
that's exactly what happened with me too. I was really like, I really wanted to like, I wanted press-ons. I just didn't like the ones that they had though. So I was like, I want to customize them to how I want them, you know?
Yes. Did the pandemic affect any of your sales?
So I did start my business during the pandemic. So I feel like because of the pandemic, that's when people started looking into press-ons more. So in a way, it did kind of help out, because people really didn't have another choice. It's either you get them done at your you do them yourself, or like you find like a press-on business, or like, you know. So I feel like the pandemic did kind of help it in a way, because it like opened people's eyes more to press-ons.
That's an incredible way to look at this pandemic for your business. But like other than COVID, was there any other difficulties that you found setting up your business?
So when I first started my business, I didn't really know how to measure people's nails without like having to physically like see them. So it was quite hard, because like I wanted to like limit contact with how many people I was seeing to measure their nails and stuff. So at the beginning, it was a kind of difficult, just because like I know people like didn't really want to like come in contact and all that stuff. So at the beginning, it was like really difficult to like measure people's nails. So most of my clients that I had were people that I already knew, so I could just measure their nails right there. But then after a while, I figured out how to like get people to measure their own nails. But still, like measuring nails is quite difficult, because like it is a little confusing, but it's helped a lot since, because I don't have to come like in contact with anybody.
I love how you found a new way to like measure your nails, without seeing. That's actually really cool. What makes your small business stand out from the rest? Are there any unique features?
With the business itself, I mean, press-on it's a popular business, but just with me is like I really do try to like accommodate everyone's needs. So because I do custom, so if I don't already have it uploaded like a picture of the nails, you could like DM me a picture or whatever, and like I try to work it out with my customers and my clients to see what like fits their needs, because there's nails that I can't do, but like we'll work things out. And like a lot of times as well, like I don't have a specific color, so like I'll either go out that day or like the next day and try to find that color for them, so I can accommodate their needs.
That's so cool. Okay. Oh, do you see your business like going anywhere in the future, and like where do you see it?
I do think that I want to start expanding where I sell and stuff like that, like expanding my shipping out, because right now I am only doing United States, but I would like to like expand to worldwide, hopefully.
That's cool. So I know like Kiss nails, okay, I could be off by a little bit, but they're usually like $9-10, which I know compared to salon prices is pretty good. So then my follow-up question is, how do you determine the price of your nails? Because your nails, I think are like $12, which is a really good price compared to like professional nails.
Yeah, so currently all my nails, I have them listed for $11. I will be like expanding like my prices and start adjusting prices towards nails. And like how I would determine that is how much work I have to put into the nails and how much I have to spend to like be able to like get those nails like rhinestones and all that stuff, because it is an extra cost and it is quite difficult to put them on, make sure they stay on. So for right now, all my nails are around $11, but I am gonna start like adjusting my prices towards what the customer wants.
Okay, just a quick follow-up question. How long does it take you to do each like customized nail?
Depending on the nails, like if it's just a plain nail, like there's no designs or anything on them, they probably take me around 30 or so minutes. With designs, they do take quite long. So like I'm doing French tip nails. French tips are quite difficult just because I have to have a really steady hand, so you have to really pay attention to it. So French tips do take me around an hour if it's like the full set. But yeah, it just depends on what the customer wants on the nails.
That's cool.
Wow, you work like really hard on them. That's like so fascinating to think about, because during quarantine, I feel like people like lost motivation. But how did you gain motivation to produce nails?
I was honestly kind of bored, like during quarantine, especially during summer. I didn't really have much to do. Like now I have school and I have another job as well. But like during like when everything first started, like I was just kind of boring. So I kept myself busy with stuff, because I've been doing nails like for like the last 7 years, but I just like started doing press-ons. But yeah, it was like, because I was just doing for myself. I was just doing them when I felt like doing them. And then as my business started expanding, it doesn't feel like I have to do them. I like enjoy doing it, you know?
That's so cool to have like your passion in business. That's so fun. Are you planning to expand beyond selling nails?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, in your Etsy shop, would you sell like anything besides nails? Like, I don't know, hand sanitizer, lotion, that kind of thing?
I think just for right now, because my business is towards nails, I'm just gonna stick with nails. If I do find something else that I enjoy doing or making, maybe. But for now, like I don't really know what else I would sell, you know. But it's always a possibility.
As we are coming to an end to this podcast, is there anything you would like to add?
I just want to thank everybody that supported my business from like the beginning, because a lot of the MHS students, they've been helping a lot, because I'm local, so it's like easy to do like drop-offs and pickups. So they were like the ones who really started off my business. So I just want to thank everyone at MHS who's bought in for me, because it's a really like big way to start up. You always have to start somewhere, so that's how I kind of started.
That's so cool. And thanks to people like you, I can like sit home and still feel like all dressed up and amazing, you know, with my nails being done.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I can't wait to see where your business goes. But to conclude this podcast, thank you so much for joining us, and we really enjoyed talking to you about your small business.
Thank you so much for having me, you guys.
Of course. And if you would like to be on the MHS podcast to talk about your small business, contact us at mhslibrary@musd.com.